You know it's going to be a special night when Jimmy Kimmel brings out Jeff Bridges, Hollywood's chillest legend, and the man who somehow turns every interview into a life lesson wrapped in laughter. This isn't just another promo stop, it's a full-blown cultural moment. Bridges is back in the spotlight for Tron, the long-awaited sequel that just hit theaters on the 10th of October 2025, with Jared Leto joining him on the digital frontier. Fans are losing it online, some calling it a mind-melting visual feast, others saying it's the comeback Disney didn't see coming. And in true Bridges fashion, he steals the show not just by reviving the dude to deliver a hilarious peace and chill message to the world, but by reminding everyone why he's Hollywood's ultimate soul surfer. From bamboo robes to wisdom bombs, this interview has it all, and it's one you'll be quoting tomorrow.
I wake up, I have a kind of the blues, man. Kind of, I wake up with kind of a feeling of dread.
Every morning?
Just about.
Really?
Just
okay.
about. It's about, 6:30. But it's standard now, so it doesn't bother me too much.
That's such a Jeff Bridges answer. Unexpectedly poetic, slightly melancholy yet somehow comforting. He's describing the quiet rhythm of aging with the same musical cadence that made the dude iconic. It's also striking when you remember Bridges' recent health updates. After surviving lymphoma and COVID complications, he told People magazine in 2024 that waking up at all feels like winning the lottery. Now, when he admits he still faces those blues each morning, it's not cynicism, it's gratitude in disguise. He's showing that resilience doesn't mean pretending the dread is gone. It means making peace with it. That's the same quiet wisdom that keeps his fans old and new abiding.
I put on my moo.
Your moo?
My moo, not a moo-moo, but a moo, a singular thing.
Just one moo?
It's just one moo.
Okay.
It's just something that I'm designing, man. I'm actually going to make this garment, and you'll all be wearing it soon.
Leave it to Jeff Bridges to turn a joke about pajamas into a sustainability pitch and a fashion statement. His moo moment on Kimmel had fans cracking up. Jeff's moo was even trending on X the next morning, but beneath the laughter, there's a deeper Jeff energy here, comfort, creativity, and care for the planet. He explains it's made of bamboo tied to his collaboration with Cozy Earth, a real eco-friendly clothing brand. In early 2025, Bridges actually teased prototypes of this moo design during a sustainable fashion event in Santa Monica, half joke, half genuine product pitch. It's the perfect mix of the dude and Da Vinci, relaxed, weirdly wise, and way ahead of the curve. In an era obsessed with fast fashion, Jeff's pushing slow comfort proof that even his loungewear has soul.
You have worn the same shirt in 3 major motion pictures. Cold Feet in 1989, The Fisher King in 1991, and The Big Lebowski in 1998. Is this the same one? This one looks a little bit different.
No, it was probably, they dyed that, I guess. But that's my brother Bo's shirt that I stole from him.
You stole from him?
Stole from him. And, with Mary Zofries, the costumer for Big Lebowski, she said, "Can I go look in your closet?" And I said, "Sure, go in there." And she found a bunch of stuff, those jelly those jelly shoes. And she saw this shirt and she goes, "Oh, I like that." I said, "I've worn it in other movies." She goes, "Oh, man."
Only Jeff Bridges could turn an old shirt into Hollywood legend. 3 decades, 3 films, 1 piece of fabric that's practically an artifact now. Fans online joked it should have its own IMDb page, and honestly, they're not wrong. And that ethos keeps echoing through his work. While promoting Tron, Bridges told Variety in August 2025 that he's always reused pieces from old characters, saying, "You carry them with you, sometimes literally." It's a beautiful metaphor for an actor who never divorces himself from his past roles. Every Jeff performance feels lived in because it is. That hand-me-down shirt becomes a symbol of humility in an industry obsessed with reinvention, while others rebrand Bridges just abides, and somehow that makes him feel more modern than ever.
I think I sat next to Henley, airplanes, and so he busted my chops.
He did? Oh, what did he say?
I can't remember anything. I just remember,
Did you have an excuse, or?
Well, I guess it was a part. I was acting, man.
This is classic Jeff Bridges, self-aware, hilarious, and impossible to offend. When Jimmy brings up that infamous "I hate the F***ing Eagles times" line from The Big Lebowski, Bridges doesn't dodge or over-explain. Instead, he spins it into a story about Don Henley with that surfer sage charm owning the joke without letting it own him. While some actors get dragged into celebrity feuds, Bridges somehow floats above it all. In interviews this year, he said his secret is keeping a light grip on the tiller. Don't hold on too tight. It's the dude's ethos distilled into real life. Just weeks before this interview, the Eagles wrapped their long goodbye farewell tour in LA, with fans joking online that Bridges should have introduced them on stage just for closure. Instead, he brings closure here, turning a decades-old meme into a masterclass in grace and humor. The dude doesn't feud, the dude just abides.
Why do you think it's still such a popular costume?
Well, there's so many good costumes in there. There used to be, maybe they're still up there, Lebowski Fests. You ever hear that?
Yeah, sure.
Everybody dresses up.
Mm-hmm.
And
You've gone to those, right?
I played. That was my Beatle moment.
You can hear the love in his voice when Jeff Bridges talks about Lebowski Fest. He's not just recalling an event, he's describing a pop culture phenomenon that outlived the film itself. In 2024, TikTok rediscovered The Big Lebowski through a sound clip remix of "That's Just Like Your Opinion, Man," racking up millions of views. Suddenly, Gen Z is quoting lines their parents shouted at midnight screenings 20 years ago. Even better, Bridges actually performed at a fan-organized Lebowski 25 celebration earlier this year in Louisville, playing guitar and signing White Russians for charity. The dude isn't just a costume anymore, he's a cultural constant, a reminder that humor, kindness, and not taking life too seriously might just be the key to surviving it.
Now, Jared Leto is, I think, famously a method actor.
Oh, what a wonderful cat. Yeah, we had a great time together.
Was he method acting on this project?
I guess. I don't know.
What did he ask you to call him?
Well, I heard I was going to, everybody please call Jared his character's name, which is Aries. Mm-hmm. And I thought, gee, I'm Kevin Flynn. I created this whole world. Maybe I have a nickname for the guy. So I asked him, I said, hey, can I call you Air? And he said, you can call me whatever you want.
Jeff's good-natured teasing of Jared Leto's method acting shows how grounded he is even in the middle of Hollywood's high-concept chaos. Instead of mocking or overhyping it, he finds the humor in it, reminding everyone that filmmaking should still be fun even when it's digital life and death in Tron Ares. Since Ares hit theaters this October, critics have praised Bridges for being the emotional anchor that humanizes the film's high-tech spectacle. Leto brings the intensity, sure, but Bridges brings warmth, wit, and weight. He even told Collider that he approached Kevin Flynn as a man returning to his creation, humbled by it, a theme that echoes his real-life perspective after surviving illness and decades in the business. It's that balanced serenity amid spectacle that makes Jeff Bridges the real programmer of Hollywood's soul.
You brought your own reclining chair to our show tonight.
I did.
You brought a chair with you. We have chairs.
That chair is you. I told you, I whispered to you, just a second, and the chair is yours.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Yeah,
but what are you going to do for a chair?
I will be in a nice, car driving home, and I've got dozens of these chairs.
Oh, you do?
All over the place. Oh, yeah. Well, you have any back issues? I mean,
sometimes,
This will just chill out your back. My wife and I will have fancy sofas in front of the TV, and these chairs will be in front of those sofas.
And your wife's okay with that?
Oh, she loves it. She's got one too.
This is the Jeff Bridges brand distilled into one hilarious, heartwarming moment: comfort meets connection. While other stars talk about red carpets, he talks about recliners and somehow makes it sound profound. That small glimpse into his marriage also echoes something he shared in a 2024 CBS Sunday Morning interview: how his wife Sue was his anchor through every storm. They celebrated their 48th anniversary this year, and Bridges called it the greatest role I'll ever play. No wonder he looks so content on Kimmel's couch. Even when he's promoting blockbusters, he radiates the calm of someone who's already won the game.
I think I'm gonna just look the world in the eye, right? I'm talking to the world now.
Yeah, you don't need sunglasses. Yeah.
Hey, world. The dude here. So, man. Can we just all calm the down? I mean, come on. I'm talking about, all the wars, the fighting, the canceling. I mean, let's just chill out, man. Come on, tone it down, We're like at, 9? we ought to be at 0, or 0.5 at max.
Boom. That's the viral moment. Within hours of airing, the dude's message to the world was trending across TikTok and YouTube Shorts, racking up millions of views. Fans called it the most Jeff Bridges thing ever, and honestly, they're right. And here's what makes it hit harder in 2025. Bridges isn't just acting chill, he's living it. In interviews this year, he's talked about meditation, painting, and playing guitar daily to stay grounded. After facing mortality head-on, he's become an unlikely guru of calm in a world that runs on chaos. The dude abides, sure, but now Jeff Bridges does too, with more purpose than ever. If everyone listened to the dude, maybe we'd actually make it. So if this moment made you smile or think, drop a like, share this vibe, and let's keep abiding together. Because sometimes the coolest revolution starts with 3 words: calm the F times down.